Hey guys, so on this video I'm just going to show you how we raised our silkworm larvae into silkworm moths. So we used the silkworm chow from ProRep. This product is absolutely fantastic if you don't live near any mulberry plants, because that's their main diet. So as you can see here, you mix it with some water, make sure you give it a really good stir, make sure there's no lumps and bumps in there. You want a really nice consistency. And then once you've got a nice consistency, you prop it in the microwave and you stop it every now and then, give it a good stir. This doesn't need to be in the microwave for very long. The instructions are on the packet, really easy to use. So we'll just give this a quick whap in the microwave until, again, we get the consistency we like. So once we've got the consistency we like, we spread this out onto a lid that we have, just something nice and flat, something easy for the silkworms to climb up on so they're able to eat it. In this video, it's my wife doing this. This was her project. So as you can see, it's nice and evened out. Once it cures a little bit, so it goes a little bit hard, so it's not so runny, pop it in there with them and they go absolutely nuts for it. The wife even had these eating off her spoon. How cool is that? So these silkworms, people use in the pet trade or for the exotic pet trade, are often used as feeder bugs. So a lot of people will get these guys and they will feed them as a part of a varied diet to different lizards and inverts and things like that. So they are very nutritious. Also, a lot of people don't realise this is where silk actually comes from. So these little guys, when they start to pupate, they actually make a silk cocoon, which people farm. There's a process they use where they soak the cocoons. It looks like in vats of water, and then they start to pull the strands out and they spin those strands, and that is what actually makes your silk. So these little guys are absolutely fantastic. So if you don't like them, I'm pretty sure if you use silk clothing or any silk bed sheets, these are the guys that are responsible for that. And as you can see, they are literally chowing down on that food. This has only been in there for a handful of minutes and they're all coming over to investigate and eat it. So here's one preparing his silk cocoon. So this is what they do. They spin their little silk cocoon. We was able to get a little shot of this. We wasn't able to film the full process, sadly. And here's what comes out. This is the silkworm moth. How beautiful and majestic does this guy look? So let me know in the comment section below, guys. Do you like silk? Send this to someone who does. Like, comment and subscribe.